Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Rinku. Okay, Dibyendu.
Sir, he paid he paid for sales side 1%.
Hmm.
I would finance 1% buy side, and Tata Steel sales side 1%.
Okay, very good. Kazam. Rinku.
सर कल आईबुल में मेरा ट्रेलिंग एसएल हुआ
Hmm.
और टाटा स्टील में सेल साइड में प्रॉफिट हुआ 10%।
तो आईबुल ट्रेलिंग एसएल मतलब प्रॉफिटेबल एसएल है ना?
हाँ वो तो गलती से हो गया, एक ही रेड कैंडल की जैसे हो गया, नहीं तो कल अच्छा खासा मूवमेंट हुआ था ना, तो आईबुल में।
ओके, शैलेश.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर। हाँ सर, ये कल मेरे को हाँ सर, कल ये मेरे को HUL में 20% और यस बैंक में 20%
Okay,
प्रॉफिट है सर।
good. Siddharth. Okay. Uday.
नो ट्रेड सर।
No trades. Okay. All right. So, any questions?
सर एक बार आप उसको यूपीएल को देख देंगे क्या, यूपीएल एंड सन फार्मा?
सन फार्मा तो कल गैप डाउन हुआ है ना?
हाँ जी सर।
ठीक है, ऐसा लग रहा है फॉल स्टार्ट हो गई है, काफी दिनों से इंतजार हो रहा था ना इसका.
ओके सर।
Okay. Let's see. देखो एक्सपेक्टेड तो है कि 716 के आसपास तक आना चाहिए। ओके, ये जो सबसे ज्यादा पार्टिसिपेटिंग कैंडल अपने को दिख रही है लास्ट मंथ की, तो मोस्ट लाइकली यहाँ तक आ जाना चाहिए टिल दिस पॉइंट। ठीक है,
ओके।
ये तो ट्रेंड के हिसाब से दिख रहा है, बाकी अंदर देखते हैं क्या है।
This red candle is consolidation candle.
हम्म,
We can mark.
ये so 20th, so 20th of November is here. This one seems to be the biggest this thing contributor. Okay, so this area seems to be a resistance area now. ठीक है, ये मैंने निकाला कैसे कि ये पिछली बार उल्टी दिशा में कब गया था, ये वाली जगह थी। Okay, when it went kind of bullish with lower volumes, right? तो this is the candle. इसका जो important zone है वो ये वाला है, और कल ऐसा लग रहा है कि इसने रेजिस्टेंस लिया है। नाउ द ट्रिकी पार्ट वुड बी कि ये रेजिस्टेंस तो ले लिया और इसने कल का भी कोई इंपॉर्टेंट जोन बनाया होगा, राइट, इस वाली जगह पे।
राइट सर।
ठीक है, अब डिपेंड करता है। अब देखो, इसमें ट्रेडर्स लॉन्ग भी करेंगे इस जगह से लेके इस जगह तक, और फिर जब इस एरिया में जाएगा तो शायद ट्रेडर्स शॉर्ट भी करेंगे इसको। गेटिंग माय पॉइंट?
यस सर।
ओके, तो अभी क्या है कि इसने फॉल हो करके इसने ऊपर चढ़ने की कोशिश करी है। ऐसा ही दिख रहा है ना कि मतलब देयर इज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ अ राइज फ्रॉम 729 टू 735, राइट?
राइट सर।
Some BTS still like.
हाँ, it is like, because see, one, the volume is here towards the end of the day. Second, the volume is also towards the end of the chart, the lower section of the chart. Okay, तो आज you'll have to see whether it's opening strong and whether it confirms to fall or not, which means that is it taking out a stop loss? Because if it doesn't take the first support out, then most likely it is going towards 755 for a resistance. Okay.
Yes, sir.
First support means 730 level, no sir?
No, first support means whatever support is created first time today.
Today's first support.
Today.
Okay.
The first support of today.
Today, okay.
Sir, this is closing with a support, right?
Hmm.
तो नाउ व्हेन इट मतलब ओपन जब होगा तब ये पहले तो रेजिस्टेंस बनाएगा ना.
हाँ, रेजिस्टेंस बनाएगा. रेजिस्टेंस बनाने के बाद एक सपोर्ट बनाएगा ना.
अगर वो मतलब होल्ड नहीं होता है तो शॉर्ट करना है.
हाँ, अगर वो होल्ड नहीं हो पाया, अगर वो जो पहला सपोर्ट है वो टूट जाता है, देन मोस्ट लाइकली, क्योंकि वीक है और ट्रेंड भी कर रहा है ना, देखो यहाँ पे. ठीक है, ट्रेंड भी कर रहा है, तो फिर इसका अगला जो टारगेट होगा वो इस कैंडल का टॉप होगा, विच इज 716 के आसपास.
If this stock breaks 699, then this stock becomes bearish, sir.
No, it might not get bearish immediately, because see, if you look at it, it went all the way from this place to this place, then it came from this place to almost this place, and then it broke out, right?
Yes,
A
sir.
market like this. Now, if that is the case, if it is doing like this, then this area is a buy zone, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because if this is the fall, this complete fall, it will try to get bought out first here. If not, then it might try to get bought out somewhere here, 680.
Yes, sir. Yes, 80, 620.
Correct. Now,
That means if it breaks 700 towards downside,
huh,
up to 620, we can expect.
it can go. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, see here, around this low, this was the place where a support was confirmed, right? Because it was
Yes,
heavy
sir.
volume and it took out the high also.
High, yes.
Now, after this happened, we see this area, the volume increased, negative volume increased, like it was trying to fall.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you can say this was the low, this was the consolidating candle of the swing, right? Then it broke it on the
Yes.
upside, correct?
Yes.
In the reverse side, which means that most likely this low should hold.
Yes.
Okay. So once it broke on the upside, see over here, it started going up,
Yes.
and this was the day where it confirmed a resistance, this area. Okay, because see, it is a perfect bearish alignment with the increase in volume.
Volume. Yes.
Okay, so if that is the case, all the way from here till this point was a swing. Okay.
Yes.
Now it was trying to break this level, so it was getting shorted, right? People were
Yes.
pushing it down. Okay. Now when it was coming down, around this consolidation candle, it should find support, right? When it was
Yes.
rising, this was the consolidation candle, right? So most likely it should find support around this level. So it didn't fall. Okay. And somewhere over here, if we look at it, it was trying to build support somewhere here
Yes.
between these two candles, which means this low should hold if the first consolidation candle 70. See, this was the consolidation candle of this swing when it was trying to rise.
Yes.
It should break it on the upside. See, it got broken on the upside. which means this low should hold, and it started moving up, right? It started moving up. Now, when it started moving up, this is the area where the resistance is confirmed in between these two
Yes.
candles. So we can say that this upswing was from this location all the way to, say, this peak. Okay,
Yes.
right? So if that is the case, this was the first swing, this is the second swing. Now, it can happen that it goes for the third swing also.
Yes.
Okay. Now, all these are becoming supports. When it will try to fall, all this will become support. This one, then the consolidation candle, which is this one, somewhere here. Okay.
Yes.
So if we take it, it came from here to here. Okay, so it's in an uptrend like this. So the immediate support level could be this high also.
Yes. 750.
Okay. If it gives up this high, it can fall up to the consolidation level. Okay,
65. Yes.
right. But this is also gonna be a support, this area.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this could be support number 1. This could be support number 2. Right? And definitely this is a zone. This is a consolidation zone, right? So
Yes.
this high is a minor resistance, support. This is a major support, and this is the area till where the next swing can come and can start again resume on the upside.
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, Rajiv ji.
Will you analyze Wipro on 19th for swing consolidation, sir?
Wipro.
15 minutes time. Yeah, on 19th, 15 minutes time.
Wipro, 15 minutes. Okay. And 19th,
Yes, sir.
this one.
Yes, sir.
This area. Okay.
Yes.
So it was confirmed that it is a support with heavy volumes. This was the first consolidation candle, right?
Yes. Yes.
So till then the swing was from here to here. It should break it on the upside. See, it got taken out and it continued, right? And it continued till okay. So it started breaking down from here. Okay.
Yes.
So it means it went all the way from this place to this place as a swing high. Correct. Then when it started breaking down, it got taken out. So now this should be a major support. This swing low should be a major support, got easily taken out. Very easily. Which means it is telling you that it is in a downtrend instead of an uptrend.
Yes.
Okay, so fine. If that is the case, let's see. It seems that this was a swing low. Because the support was confirmed here.
Yes.
In between these two candles. Now, if this is the swing low, this should be held as a support, right? See, this is the area, okay? It got taken out, right? The moment it got taken out, it sold off till this point, okay? Now this is a swing high, right?
Yes.
It is swinging like this, and it is coming from below this level, right? So there could be a support. Now, when it is rising, went inside this swing low, okay? Because you can say that swing was somewhere till say this point, and thereafter the swing was like this, okay? Now, when it went up to this area, there was a resistance here, right? This area.
Yes. Yes.
It tried falling down, but it broke out, right? Because
Yes. Yes.
from this place to say this place, it went like this. Then it came for a support. So it's the formation is a head and shoulder, bullish head and shoulder. And thereafter it started moving up.
Yes.
Okay. So it took out this area. This swing low was held, this area. See, it is held and it took it on the upside. This was respected. So when it came down,
Yes.
it couldn't break this level. Okay. Rather, it came here and it was trying to break on the upside. When it was trying to break on the upside, this top and this top, okay, they should form supports. This is the area. See, this day it broke this out and it kept higher. See, you can see that there was some
Yes.
amount of support which was provided over here.
On 19th, while next day broke down, before that, on 19th,
Hmm.
is it gave any indication as for next day? On 19th, it made a high. That swing.
So this broke out, no?
Any other time frame, in 5 minutes or other time frame, is it did any bearish swing, sir?
Let's see. I
On
don't,
19th.
I don't think so, but let's see. So this broke out this level, right?
Yes, sir.
The heaviest volume is here,
Yes, sir.
which means this is the place. Now this is towards the end of the day and at the top of the chart.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So which means there could be issues. Now when it started going up, it broke this heavy volume of this day.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
it opened within the range, it came outside the range, and this is how it
Yes.
started falling.
Yes. Is there any other swings, sir? Like you shown one for bearish
Hmm.
two red, I mean between one consolidation and again two reds, like that happens, sir,
That is
for
for
bearish swing
entry.
in Petro actually on 29th November.
Say 19th is here. Okay, let's say that resistance was formed here, so it will try to form a support. You can see that there is a support formation here because
Yes, yes, sir.
increasing volume, the
Higher
high
volume.
also
Yes,
gotten
taken.
taken out.
Yes,
So there is a
yes,
support over here. Now this support should not be taken out. Rather, we should get a consolidating candle. So this is a consolidating candle. This one. Now,
sir.
when it started rising from here, the highest high that it made was this one. From here all the way to this place. Now, this should revert back and break this high, right?
Yes,
And not come this side. See, it came this side.
yes,
Okay. Now, if it came this side, then most likely this is the consolidating candle. This should become a resistance, a strong resistance for the day.
yes.
Okay. And it has already broken the lower swing here.
Good. Yes,
Okay. So
lower swing and first support.
yeah, the first support was taken out clearly.
Yes,
So it formed
yes,
a resistance over here, a stiff
yes.
resistance, and then it started falling for next
Falling.
2 days
Yes,
or so.
because it is at the top on 19th,
Hmm.
and it should give a strong indication to the market as it is sliding down.
Right.
Because so many people
Now
are
see
with
on
a high
19th,
volume. Yes,
this is 19, no? So it broke on the upside. Now,
yes. It created a resistance, sir? Like that, it should give some indication.
yeah, like when it trends down, it first forms a
Yes, sir.
support. Then that support will
Okay,
have to be taken out. Only then it
okay,
will become bearish. Otherwise, it is bullish.
okay.
Okay. Now, let's see. On 19th, this is 19th of November, the IT index, see, broke the high and it closed here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it broke the high, it closed here with a very low volume. The overall index went up, but the overall volumes didn't go up if you look at the
Right.
shares traded. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes,
there is a very high possibility that it will fail. Like in case of auto sector also, you would have seen this. So when it did this,
yes,
the next day it is 14,285. Okay, so it came down, it broke the low, but again with lower
yes,
volumes. Okay. Now
yes.
on this day, it broke it with heavy volumes. Heavy means comparatively.
Previously, yes,
Correct. Comparatively previous day. So
yes,
you can expect that one more day there could be a fall, right? On 22nd of November. So 22nd of November, look at Wipro,
straight down.
right? Okay. Then let's see, 1404. Okay, over here, but it is with weak volumes. This is with strong volumes, right? 28th of
Yes.
November.
Yes.
This area. Okay. So now you can expect the IT index to maybe rise at least for a day. So on 29th of November.
Yes.
So see 29th of November.
Yes. Correct.
Right.
Yes.
See, the results were out. Results in the sense the auto numbers.
Market numbers. Auto numbers.
So the auto numbers came out on 30th November, right?
Yes.
After 30th of November. Okay. Now, if you look at the index, it was 9270.20.
Yes.
So 92, it was above this level, right?
Above. Yes.
So it went up in
Trending. Yes.
with speculation because the volume
Yes.
is high, is low.
Low. Yes.
Right. Now, if you look at it, if the volume is high, if the volume is low and it ran
Yes.
up in speculation, it might not be able to hold actually.
Yes.
See, yesterday it tried coming down.
Yes.
Okay, it
With
is
higher.
9260 and it is with higher volume, right? So it went to 92, 91, 96 is the low, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Now, if it breaks 91, 96 today, some of the
Yeah.
auto names can fall,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So you can keep an eye. Okay,
Okay.
otherwise what it will do, it will go towards 92, 92, 92.50 and break that out.
Yes.
Okay, because
But
yesterday's opening was above this high, right?
yes. Yes.
And it
It
got
failed.
sold off with very heavy
Sold
volume.
out. Yes. Yes.
Okay, because M&M fell like anything yesterday,
Yes. Yes.
right? Some 40 rupees or so. So you can have a look at it.
Yeah. Others have questions, or shall I ask another question, sir?
Any questions, guys?
सर
Hmm.
मान लो किसी दिन इन्वेस्टर वॉल्यूम आता है, ठीक है, और सेम डे पे ही प्राइस ट्रेंड भी कर जाता है, तो उसको नेक्स्ट डे पे कैसे एनालाइज कर सकते हैं? फॉर एग्जांपल कल शायद एचडीएफसी में आया है ऐसा कुछ.
जो ट्रेंडिंग होगा वो कुछ इस तरह से बनेगा. This has to be green if it has to trend up. ठीक है. This will be with heavy volume and delivery. Same green color. ठीक है. ये ट्रेंडिंग है. उसी तरह से ट्रेंड डाउन में ये रेड कलर होगा. ठीक है. पहले ये फॉर्म होना पड़ेगा. ट्रेंड मतलब ये फॉर्मेशन बननी पड़ेगी, गिरना पड़ेगा उसे. उसके बाद ऐसा होगा. ये ट्रेंड डाउन है. ठीक है. HDFC, right? Limited.
Yes, sir.
देखो ये दो एरिया देख रहे हो, दो कैंडल्स, ये वाला और ये वाला, ये तीन, राइट। अगर यहाँ पे देखो, ये भी ऊपर जाने की कोशिश कर रहा था ना, ओपन वाज लेस एंड क्लोज वाज हायर, राइट, पर यहाँ पे ट्रेंडिंग नहीं हुई। इन दो दिनों में हायर वॉल्यूम्स के साथ ट्रेंडिंग हो गई, तो इट केप्ट अप, राइट, ठीक है। अब इन दोनों के बीच में देखिए, वॉल्यूम भी वीक है और ये उल्टी दिशा में है, तो ये एक तरह का कंसोलिडेशन है, ये ट्रेंड नहीं कर रहा, ठीक है। अब इन दो कैंडल्स को देखिए आप, दिस लो इज 1872, ओके, तो ये दो ट्रेंड कर रहे हैं, दोनों के दोनों वॉल्यूम बढ़ने के साथ ये गिर रहा है नीचे, राइट, तो इसके अगले दिन इसे गिरना चाहिए, करेक्ट, राइट, इट डिडंट फॉल, यहीं से टर्न अराउंड हो गया,
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, क्लियर।
Yes, sir. So, give me a minute. Let me tell you which one. Mr. Infi. Yeah, Infi. Can we check once?
साइडवेज है कंप्लीटली,
Right.
वॉल्यूम्स भी वीक है, ऐसा कुछ है नहीं, मतलब इसमें कुछ
says कि इसमें 2 दिन से अगर आप देखोगे तो 3-4 दिन से कंटिन्यूसली इसमें जो वॉल्यूम आ रहा है, डिलीवरी वॉल्यूम, वो 50% से ऊपर है कंटिन्यूसली 5-6 दिन से।
वो तो होगा ही ना, इन्वेस्टर फेवरेट है ना ये,
ओके,
इन्वेस्टर फेवरेट है ना, इन्वेस्टर फेवरेट स्टॉक्स में हमेशा ही आपको डिलीवरी बेस ज्यादा मिलेगा,
ओके सर, ओके,
उसमें इनको ट्रेड करना होता है, ट्रेंडिंग को, इसको 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 ट्रेंड करना पड़ेगा,
ओके सर। राइट सर, इसमें तो सर किसी एक आध दिन ही 40% के आसपास, अदरवाइज सब डे में 59, 56, 57 है।
इन्वेस्टर फेवरेट है ना,
ओके,
स्टॉक भी बड़ा है ना,
यस सर,
तो इसमें ज्यादातर लोग बड़े ही हैं। अब
ओके,
जैसे वहीं पे अगर आप देखो कि हिंद पेट्रो टाइप के जो स्टॉक्स हैं, वो ट्रेडर फेवरेट है, उनको कोई मतलब खरीद के रखता नहीं है।
ओके सर, ओके, थैंक यू सर।
In INPIS arrested, I found that 500 call. Sorry. It is sold for 50% discount. How it happens, sir?
500 कॉल,
Yes, sir. It is in the money call, no, sir.
हाँ, इट्स इन द मनी,
Uh,
इट इज बिलो दिस लेवल, राइट,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
बट इट, what was the price? 500 call should be at least 170,
350 above.
350 above, right? Because the
Yes,
actual
sir.
price of
Sold
that
for
is 170 rupees, no?
Yes, sir.
170,
Yes, sir.
180 rupees.
Sir. It sold for 150, 160 rupees something.
Hmm. So if that is the case, if it was selling for 150 rupees or so,
Yes, sir.
then most likely NP is going to go down.
Like that we can analyze, no, sir?
Because there is a discount in the call then.
Yes, sir. 50% discount is the major, no, sir.
Uh,
By
so
10% is okay. Sir.
because see, you will have to look at the distance. If it is a 500 strike and
Yes,
the current price is at 670,
70. Yes,
then 170 rupees should be anyways there, no?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which is the stock value.
Yes,
On that, there would be some 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 10 rupee kind of premium, right? Now, if
yes,
you are
sir.
saying that instead of 170 rupee, it is selling
Yes,
for 150 rupee, then it is
yes,
selling at a discount on the stock value.
yes, sir.
Okay, so that is something different, no? Serious.
Yes, yes,
So there could be a fall. And anyway, see, um, this upper black line is the high of last month, right?
yes, yes, sir. And resistance also.
Right. So
Yes,
this is the high of last month. So it is getting closer to the highs. So people might be
sir.
expecting that it will now come back to the lows. Okay,
Yes,
which is 600 levels.
600. Yes.
Right.
So, what is this OTM in the money and ATM calls? I mean, how
See,
to differentiate?
currently the price is here, no?
Right.
Currently the price is here.
Yes.
ये वाला हिस्सा और ये वाला हिस्सा, ठीक है, अगर आप देखोगे, फॉर पीपल हु आर लॉन्ग, ये जो नीचे वाला हिस्सा है, इट इज इन द मनी,
Okay.
क्योंकि प्राइस तो उसके ऊपर चल रहा है.
Right.
दे आर इन द मनी मीन्स दे आर प्रॉफिटेबल.
Okay.
पीपल हु वर लॉन्ग हियर, they are out of the money means they are making loss.
Okay.
ठीक है, people who are long, the same way people who are short, this area for them they are profitable, right?
Right.
Which means they are in the money. This area they would be making losses if they have gone short here.
Okay.
This is out of the money and this line is at the money.
Okay. Sir. Thank you, sir.
If you are playing with premium, then you should always trade only out of the money. Like for long, the level has to be above this. For short, the level has to be below this.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Sir.
Sir, yesterday I was watching the auto sector. The problem was Mahindra was in the loser list and the Maruti was in the gainer list. तो थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन में था मैं कि करना क्या एग्जैक्टली इसमें. तो
उसको
सर
छोड़ो,
जैसे आप
Tata Motor was gaining yesterday.
या
I was long in Tata Motors.
मतलब अभी हमको डिलीवरी दिखाया ना इसका, मतलब वो जो रिपोर्ट दिखाया ऑटो सेक्टर का, उसमें इट हैज बीन सोल्ड ऑफ विद द हाईएस्ट वॉल्यूम, राइट? तो सर आगे क्या करना है, मतलब महिंद्रा को शॉर्ट कर सकते हैं या मारुति को शॉर्ट कर सकते हैं, या क्या कर सकते हैं एग्जैक्टली?
जो ऊपर गया है उसकी शॉर्टिंग पे फोकस करना है.
अच्छा, लेकिन सर मतलब मारुति बहुत स्ट्रांग लगता है क्योंकि वो कल ब्रेकआउट दिया ना.
कोई बात नहीं, आधे पैसों पे मिल रहा है आज की डेट में मारुति. 10,000 पे गया था ना, अभी कितना 7-1 हजार, मतलब 30% एप्रिशिएटेड वैल्यू पे।
तो उसने कल से रेजिस्टेंस बना के क्लोज किया है।
क्योंकि जो ऊपर गया होगा वो मोस्ट लाइकली उसने रेजिस्टेंस फॉर्म किया होगा ना। रिस्क उसको बेचने में कम है कंपेयर टू, अगर महिंद्रा को देखेंगे तो महिंद्रा कल फॉल कर गया, 40 रुपए के आसपास गिर गया नीचे, राइट। तो अब अगर गिर गया है ऑलरेडी 40 रुपीज, तो उसमें सेलिंग इंटरेस्ट थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा ना, क्योंकि अगर गिरा है तो किसी ने खरीदा भी है ना।
ट्रेंड में रिवर्स in auto. Tata Motors is the top gainer. So today it may.
Yeah, because I was expecting Tata Motors to gain yesterday.
Will you
So
explain, sir?
I was expecting Tata Motors to gain because there was a gap down, no? So
Yes, sir.
and
Towards
auto
gap.
numbers came bad. It had a decline of some 13% or God knows how much. So it was bad. So if the bad news is out, then the stock relieves a little bit, no?
Yes, sir.
So there should be short covering.
Yes.
So it was not buying,
And
it
towards
was
the gap.
basically short covering.
Short cover. Yes.
The thing was that I was expecting even M&M to rally. But M&M broke the first stop loss level, the first support level. Then there was no hope. Though it took support at around 576 or so, which is the high of the trending area, if you will see. See, this is the place from where it started trending, right?
Yes.
So this level to this level should have been a support. So it was not ready to break this level in a rush.
Yes.
Okay. Because if you look at it, this trending started from here only, around this level. Right. So when this broke out, if you look at this broke out with heavy volume, right? This was the
Yes.
candle, it broke on the upside. So this was macro resistance, which was taken out on the upside. So that is the reason the futures started getting in premium, which was like 4 rupees, 5 rupees. The moment it had hit this area, no? This level.
760. Yes.
Okay. From here all the way to, it went to 756, I guess. Yeah. So in between this area, the futures premium was some 6 rupees, 7 rupees. Which means when it was trading at 757, futures gained premium and it was trading at 767, 68 rupees.
Okay.
Okay, so which was crazy, right? So that is why, you know, to
Today it
me,
reverse.
there was some sort of, buying interest there. Because otherwise, why was the premium high? It should have been
Yes.
rather at discount.
Discount. Correct. Yes. $760 level is the strong support.
Right. So see, yesterday's auto sector representation shows that day before yesterday's top on the index, the top on the index got sold off. The bottom didn't get sell off. The top got sold off, which means shorting at the top. Okay. So ideally, if you look at it, this is auto. So this top got sold. 92 got sold. See, it opened 93.11 and it came and it got shorted at the 92 level. But this 91.96 is below, right?
Yes.
If you look at the structure, guys,
Yes.
it is still making a higher high, higher low.
Yes.
So please be careful for shorting.
Yes. Yes. It is bullish.
Okay.
With the higher volume.
Yeah. Let it at least touch, say, 92.14 today. See, in between 92.14 and 91.96, there is a support, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So it will have to break that, no?
Yes.
If it breaks, it will fall.
Yes.
If it
Hello,
doesn't
sir.
break, then there is a problem.
Yes.
हाँ जी, कही.
हाँ सर, ये बोल रहा था ये ऑटो स्टॉक्स का ये जो सेल डाटा ये एवरी मंथ आता है ना सर?
ये हर महीने का है.
रिलीज होता है मंथ एंड 13
30-31 तारीख जो भी है, 1 तारीख को वो पब्लिक कर
यस
देते हैं. इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स में छप जाता है कि इसके नंबर इतना है, इसका नंबर इतना है. तो ये वाला वॉलेटिलिटी नॉर्मल है, हर महीने का है ये तो. All right, friends. Just give me 5 minutes. We'll resume. Let's take a break.
श्योर
I'm back, friends. Okay. I'll show you something. In IT, there was a upward breakout in the index. Okay. There's an upward breakout in the index. And then you have metals where there is a upward breakout, right? Now, in this list, I don't see Nifty 50, right? Nifty 50 is not a breakout, correct? But mid cap is a breakout, right? Next 50, mid cap. Smaller stocks are breaking out, correct? Yes or no? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, so next 50 broke out, mid cap broke out. Along with this, say, IT also broke out. So it is telling me that most likely the smaller stocks are going to resume, be on the upside. Okay. The same way the metal sector has broken out. So the smaller stocks can be on the upside, right? Now, the only sector that has broken down, I'm talking about a healthy sector, okay, is pharma.
Yes.
So pharma is a sector which has broken down on the downside. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if there are shorts in pharma. Okay. And if there are longs, then most likely those longs could be on the metal, IT, these names, right? Okay. Can be infra also, Bharti Airtel, Infratel, L&T, those kind of stocks. Okay. Provided today Nifty breaks the high. Otherwise, smaller stocks might continue because it seems that the smaller stocks have broken out now.
Right.
Now, if I look at, say, IT, so IT is a breakout. However, this volume doesn't seem to be very convincing.
Yes.
Okay. In case of metals, metals is a breakout with a convincing volume, right?
Yes.
Okay. So for going long, it seems that metals is a better bet than
IT.
IT sector.
IT.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can find out these things also.
सर ये 2 दिन का डेटा था ना,
कल का है,
लास्ट 2 days कल, वो चार्ट में भी दो.
3rd December is compared to 30th of November.
Okay, sir.
So can we look at Tata Steel?
ओके, तो क्या हुआ है टाटा स्टील में? व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
सर ये हायर हाई फॉर्मेशन है ना?
हायर हाई हायर लो फॉर्मेशन है,
हाँ,
ठीक है। तो इसका मतलब है इसने सपोर्ट जनरेट किया होगा। राइट, सो कुछ बाइंग सा लग रहा है, मॉर्निंग में ही हो गई थी और उसके बाद प्राइस जो है वो नीचे 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 आने लगा। राइट, तो अगर ऐसा है तो इस रेजिस्टेंस को ब्रेकआउट किया गया था। राइट, और ऐसा सा लग रहा है कि शायद a kind of a support has been formed over here, correct?
Yes.
Okay, तो let's see, देखो शायद चला जाए ऊपर, क्योंकि मेटल इंडेक्स जो है वो हमने देख ही लिया।
Yes, sir. Bullish with value.
Correct.
But Tata Steel broken last month's support. So how to confirm this is bullish or bearish?
No, this is intraday only.
Correct. Yes.
The stock will go up also, the stock will come down also. Now see, when it had hit this area, the volume was here, right?
Yes.
After that, the highest volume is 26 and this is 28. This is 315.
Yes.
If the price is opening above this level, then most likely it is opening strong. Right?
Yes. One more thing, sir.
Hmm.
This actually LTP above 1 day's high. Correct, sir? If today market opens between above this range, is it opening in resistance or in support?
If it is opening above this area,
Yes.
it is opening in support.
This candles above.
Yes. If it is opening above this, then it is opening in resistance.
Okay. Above 552 is the resistance. Above 536 is the support.
Because even yesterday also, no, there's evidence, no, that it filled the gap.
Yeah. Yes.
Actually, whatever gap it opened up, it filled the gap. The
Filled the
moment
gap.
it filled the gap, it started taking support.
Yes.
From this candle, it started taking support. See,
Yes.
this was the
Correct.
candle. Then it started building support. So when it started building support, most likely there could be support here also again.
Yes.
So traders are not or investors are not giving up easily this level.
Yes.
So you never know that from this area it might try to visit 560 odd levels.
Yes. It is opening above 552, then it is
Then it is resistance, definitely.
strong. Yeah. Resistance, but if selling is less, then it is a strong opening.
Opening is strong, no doubt.
Yes. Yes.
सर फिर तो कोल इंडिया में भी चांसेस आर देयर क्योंकि कोल इंडिया तो काफी डाउन ट्रेंड में था ना काफी दिन से बहुत ज्यादा गिरा है अभी।
You told us you are making a session for BTST trading.
हाँ, वो भी करना है. I'll do it. ठीक है. I'll let you guys know.
Actually, some brokers are giving 5-6 days opportunity to buy stocks on BTST. They won't charge for 5-6 days.
Okay.
In that period, we have to turn off our position.
Okay.
For that, we need not pay any amount.
Which means no brokerage, right?
Yes, brokerage is there, but there is no deposit or paying for that stock.
It's free of cost.
Yes, sir. Brokerage is there, but free of cost.
How is it
For 5
possible
days.
without margin?
Yes, without margin, they are giving opportunity for 5-6 days. Before that, we have to turn off our position. There is a called BTST opportunity.
Who's this broker?
This Geojit is giving.
What?
Even the Sher Khan also giving mostly.
Sher Khan.
Yeah, Geojit you heard, sir? BNP Paribas.
BNB. BNB.
Geojit BNP is giving this opportunity.
Buy today, sell
Without
tomorrow.
fund. Sell tomorrow, that is for almost 5 working days he is giving. Between that, we have to pay or we have to turn off our square off our position.
Okay.
If we buy something, he will daily send an email. This is the last day for you to buy this. You have to fill this amount, otherwise he will square off.
Now, if say you buy something and that
Yes.
say you bought Sun Pharma and it went
Yes,
against
sir.
you,
No.
then
Immediately we have to fill
nobody will come and fill the money, no?
we have to fill, otherwise he will square off.
No, say he even squared off, but
Yes.
since he has not taken margin, he'll have to
Yes.
submit margin to NSC on your behalf.
Yes, correct, sir.
See, what is the system? The system is that when you are trading on, say, Sher Khan, okay,
Yes.
Sher Khan is paying the margin to the exchanges
NSC. Yes, sir.
on your behalf,
Yeah, correct.
and in turn is taking some margin from you,
Yes.
right? So he might be saying that, okay, I'll give you 90% leverage, 90 times leverage.
Yes. Yes.
It means with 1000 rupees, you can do a 90,000 rupees trade, right?
Yes.
The
Yes.
same way, the exchange has stipulated to the broker that, okay, what you have to pay me as a margin for doing this trade is, say, 95 times. which means
Yes.
5% you'll have to pay upfront to me if you want to
Yes.
place an order.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't understand that how will they be able to this thing, because what they do is that they will give you a leverage
Yes.
and like say for example these brokers, what they do is they say that okay, if you have say 1000 rupees in your account and
Yes.
you are into a position and that position
Yes.
goes against you and you
Yes.
start making a loss, if you make a loss
Loss.
which is greater than 700 rupees,
Yes.
they will auto square off.
Square. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because that is more than 70% of your account value.
Account value. Correct.
The same way, if you are in a position which is 20,000 rupees position, but
Yes.
in your account you have 20 lakh rupees,
Yes.
he will
Then they
not
will
even
leave.
bother.
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Okay. He will not even bother because
Yes.
your limit is much higher, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That
So,
account will dry.
so
He will
the
wait to dry account. Yes.
so he will never let a position get against him.
Yes.
That is what a broker is. A broker will always make money,
Yes.
irrespective you make a loss or a profit.
Correct.
That is why everybody wants to become a broker, right?
Broker. Correct.
Nobody wants to become a
Without risk.
trader, but everybody wants to become a
Trader.
broker.
Yes.
Because in broking business, whether you make a loss making trade or a profit making trade, he is going to get his 40 rupees or 100 rupees, whatever.
Yes. Yes, sir. Brokerage. 40, 100, these discount brokers are charging, sir.
Now,
This
say if you are doing on
410
quotas.
and are charging
Uh,
300, 400, 500
uh,
rupees per trade.
right. So 300, 400 they are going to get, right?
Yes, sir.
Whether you make a
Trade
loss
there.
or you make a profit, hardly matters.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so they will never let a trade go against themselves. That is why they take that power of attorney
Yes, sir.
to
Power
square.
of attorney. And again, if we have some position, other position, then they will let us to trade BTST and all.
Hmm.
If we try only 1000, if I have, they won't allow us to trade BTST.
Correct.
If we have other position, they will allow.
Hmm. So there might be some catch because without taking money,
Yes, yes.
how is it possible
Yes.
that they will allow you to put that to BTST is the most riskiest type of trading,
Yes.
the heavy risk.
Okay.
The highest risk is in BTST and the lowest risk is in intraday trading.
Yes.
Okay.
If we
People
allow
will not
overnight,
understand. People will say the other way around, but the highest risk is when you leave the position open, and the lowest risk is if you are covering your position within the day.
yes.
Okay. So
Correct.
because over there your risk is calculated. Wherever
Yes.
your risk is calculated, it is minimal. But
Yes.
somewhere, say for example, somebody bought Sun Pharma. Okay.
Yes.
I will
Overnight.
say for example, the last trade I did was in Sun Pharma, right? Long.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now some guy might have seen that and would have built a position and left it.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Now
they gap down.
yesterday it was a gap down, right?
Correct, sir.
It was a gap down. So so when you are leaving your position in the market, it is actually uncalculated risk. So that is the reason you need to, if you're leaving your position open, then you'll also have to buy or hedge up your position.
Yes, sir. You have to adjust.
You'll have to hedge your position. If you are not
Yes, sir.
leaving your position hedged, then you are inviting troubles for an unlimited loss.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Okay. So that is more
It
risky.
is not a safe. Yes.
It is terribly risky.
Yeah.
There are people you might have understood till now. Okay. If you want to make small profits, it is no big deal in intraday. You might have understood this by now. say for example, if somebody is trading in futures, okay, or say in a bigger volume in cash, okay, making a small profit is no big deal.
Yes, sir.
Correct, because you understand which side is the trade going, which is the area from where the majority of the participants will come, right? So small profits is very easy in intraday.
Yes, sir.
है ना?
In BTST also, sir, if we buy 50 numbers, 100 numbers, it is not a major this thing, no, sir. 10, 20,000 rupees of investment.
Correct.
If we buy in cash, if we turn it into cash, it becomes an asset. No, sir. It is a future contract. We have to turn off the square of the position.
Right.
If in buy some firm in higher price, if went wrong also, if it is in my account, it is an asset now, sir.
It's an asset.
If it is go down another 100, 200, another 10, 20,000, I can invest and buy something.
Correct.
Some more.
That is why investment is a different ball game, no?
Yes.
Investment is
But
not
if I
trading.
buy in BTST, if it is profitable, I will turn off, square off.
Now, say
Yes,
for
I will
example,
Yes,
you
sir.
know that Reliance is a good company, right? Or HDFC is a good company. They are highest
Good
market
company.
capitalization. They cannot go away overnight and all that. Correct?
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir. Yes,
Now you put an order in
yes,
investing. You put an order that okay, I want to buy 10,000 shares of Reliance or whatever. So
yes,
during the year, it will give you some opportunities. How? Say for example, you break this amount into say 5 pieces. Okay, 20%. Say 10,000 you want to buy. So make it to 2,000 into 5.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Fine. Yes,
Put one at yearly low. Put one at the quarterly low.
yes,
Put one at the monthly low.
yes,
Put one at the weekly low.
yes,
Put one at the daily low.
yes,
Got it?
yes,
So now what will happen is that Reliance will start trading. It is not possible that it will not break any of the lows. It's impossible, right? So whenever it is going to break the lows, it is getting cheaper.
yes,
Those are the areas where you are buying.
yes,
And anyways, you are going to keep it. It's going to be a fund for you for your future.
yes,
Okay. The lows of today might not be the lows of tomorrow, like. So this year low might be 400 rupees, but next year you will see that the lowest point is 660 rupees.
yes,
So which means from 4 to 660 is 260 rupees is made.
yes,
Automatically made.
yes,
Right. So from that perspective, you can keep them. But buy them when there are what you say when you are when these good stocks they get into a problem.
yes,
Okay, that is why see the large cap funds in mutual funds they will always do well. Their returns are less, and see people uh, there is no awareness. To be very honest, there is no formal education today. School colleges they don't teach stock market and all that various instruments etc. Okay, in 10th class we they teach simple interest calculation and all that, but there is no stock market related education, right? But ideally, if you want to create a fund for yourself, you can do it yourself also. You don't have to pay that high cost to a brokerage firm. Because what's happening is when you are going for a mutual fund, say for example, mutual fund is doing no rocket science for you. What they are doing for you is you will go there, you will deposit 1,000 rupees. He will say, okay, 10 rupees, let's buy this, 5 rupees, let's buy this, 2 rupees, let's buy this, and so on. That is a percentage based. What is the logic? The fund manager himself doesn't know. And I'm telling you the fact, okay? The reason being
Okay.
that why I'm so confident that the fund managers themselves don't know, don't know, because I interact with fund managers, right? And I'm not talking about our markets. I'm talking about markets which are Singapore, Europe, America. Okay. See, what they are getting is basically 2% out of it. So when you go to them, you will say that 1000 rupees I want to buy. They will say, okay, 998 rupees has to be bought. And 2 rupees is mine. Correct? Now,
Yes.
within a fund, there would be crores and crores of rupees that will come for management. Crores. Just imagine how much is that 2%. Right? Now, why is the fund manager job gets impacted at the time of recession? Because nobody is coming for buying. Everybody is coming for selling. So he's no longer getting that 2%. Right?
Yes.
So he will keep getting that 2% till the time the fund is under management. The moment the fund is out of the management, he stops getting that 2%. Right? Now, if you will review, say, one of the very good companies in India is Motilal Oswal, right?
Yes.
You speak to them, the sales executives and all, people who work with the fund managers and all. Okay, they will come to you and they will show you an Excel sheet. Now that Excel sheet doesn't have any, anything that you can't do. What does it have? It will have all the top 10 stocks. Okay, the Nifty index configuration is copied and pasted there, right? So Nifty 50 is saying that, okay, the weightage of Reliance is 18%. You will see 18% of the fund is going there. In Motilal Oswal also. So if you are giving them, say, 100 rupees, they will put 18 rupees in Reliance. Okay. Because
Yes. Yes.
it is that simple. That is what a fund manager is doing. Okay. Because he's not playing around with his own money. When you
Yes.
trade yourself, when you do things with your own money, you'll be very careful.
Yes.
Right? Fund manager need not be careful because it is not his money.
Correct.
He is doing
Yes.
something for which he is getting paid with zero risk. What will happen? The fund will not perform. That is the worst thing that will happen, right? But even if the fund doesn't perform, what goes from his pocket? Nothing, no?
Nothing.
He's still going to get his salary. He's still going to get that 2% what he's charging you.
Yes.
So that is where our problem is. Okay, so you can also create your own fund. You say that, okay, say I will invest 1000 rupees per month or 10,000 rupees per month as an investor for next 5 years, right? So it's okay, it's fine. Stick around with the same good stocks, which are top 10s. Now, these top 10s will not change that frequently. Number one position can become number three, four can become one can become
Yes.
five. That is what will happen, right? Keep happening over the next 5
Yes.
years. It cannot happen that
Yes.
number 50 becomes number one.
Yes.
It's not possible. It takes years, decades to happen, right? So
Yes.
if
Yes.
today Hind Petro is the smallest stock on our index, it cannot happen that Hind Petro becomes number one
Yes.
in 1 year. This can happen that Hind Petro will vanish from the uh, index.
Index.
That can
Yes.
happen. Over the next 1 year, it might vanish, right? The same way
Yes.
you had TCS. TCS last year was the number one, right? Today it
Yes.
is number four, number five.
Yes.
Okay, Reliance was much lower. It is now up.
Number two.
Now, last quarter, Reliance was 1, HDFC Bank was 2.
Yes.
This quarter, HDFC Bank was 1.
Yes.
Right. So if you will play around with the top, say 20, 15, 10 kinds, their relative rankings might change, but the overall 10 ranking might not change.
Yes.
Okay. So those are your stocks to buy. Whenever they are breaking, say, a quarterly low, buy 1000 rupees.
Yes.
Whatever stocks you get. Okay.
Yes.
Say in a year, if you decide I want to buy say 10,000 rupees per month, it means you are going to invest 2,40,000 rupees.
Yes.
That is what comes to your mind. That 2,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees means 1,20,000 rupees. Okay. So if it is 1,20,000 rupees is what you're gonna invest, you can break that 1,20,000 rupees yourself. Anyways, it is going to go into your demat account. That is what the fund manager is also going to do, right? Over there is no liquidity, because if you have to withdraw it, you'll have to fill a form, send it to them. Then it is on their whims and fancies whether they will take 2 days, 3 days, 10 days, or 15 days, right?
Yes.
Then
Yes.
they will give you the price of the day when you log the file, or when they feel it is the least of the fund value.
Yes.
Okay. So you you do not have any visibility. So say for example the markets are running high and you know you want to exit today because your fund value is kind of at the peak. You want to take out 2% of your money from there. You will have to fill a form first. By the time
Yes.
it will go and get processed, you will see that Nifty is trading 500 points below.
Yes.
There's no control.
Yes.
Getting my point?
Correct.
And plus, you will give that 2% management charge also to this guy. On the top of it. So it's nothing actually. In developed countries, people do it themselves only in their own demat accounts. These things are meant for rich. Rich means I'm in a profession, I don't understand from where the money is coming, right? I don't have time to manage it.
Yes.
So I hire a fund manager, he will do the things for me. It is not meant for middle class. India is majority middle class families. It is actually not meant for middle class because there is actually no effort that goes in buying and selling. It is just placement of an order. That's it. That is what the fund manager is doing. He copies and pastes the Nifty's configuration and he keeps allocating the money based on that. Have you ever seen that somebody said that at the time of recession, okay, you had a smart fund manager who made the money grow at 200% a year?
Yes.
You will never come across because it's not possible. So if he cannot
Yes.
do that, then he's useless to you, no?
Correct.
Actually, he is useless to you.
Yes.
He has to be so smart that when the markets are falling, still your money is growing. Only then
Yes.
I would be ready to pay him, right?
Yes.
Okay. But if the market is falling, your fund value is also falling. If the market is rising, the fund value is also rising. Then what is he doing? He's copying and pasting the Nifty configuration.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, थोड़ा सुनने में खराब लगता है ये, पर यही फैक्ट है. वो वहां पे इसलिए बैठा है because he might be a Stanford return or a Harvard return. So that's the reason he's doing that job. But at the end of the day, the fact of life is he's only copying and pasting it. Otherwise, in a falling market, he would make your money grow. And mutual funds are only buy only. You cannot stay short in it, right? So that's the reason when the markets are falling, they cannot make money because they are long only. For you as a trader, when the market is falling, it is equally good for you. No, you can short and still make money, but they can do nothing. Now, say for example, the elections are coming. Nifty will at least reset by 1000 points. Correct? We know that because there would be uncertainty and this and that and all that. Okay. Now, during this 1000 point fall, you can still make money, but a fund manager can't make money. Why? Because he can't short the market. He can buy. That you also can do.
Correct.
Right? That you also can do. He will continue to buy. You also continue to buy. Who has stopped you?
Yes. Yes.
Right? Rather, you can buy the most falling stock. Maybe Reliance will fall the most. Okay. During
Yes.
that time. You
Yes.
might invest in Reliance. See, Reliance as a company, do you think that a government will matter them? They will do something or the other. They are smart people.
Yes.
Right? They know how to drive their business. Right? They are doing it for last 50 years.
Yes. Sir.
Okay, so they will get along with the government, whichever government comes in. So many years they have dealt with so many different configurations of government. Will they not be able to cope up another 5 years? Hard to believe, right? So if Reliance is falling the most, I would try to buy more in that because it has to come up. It can't go down. Okay.
हेलो सर. हेलो.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah. Good.
हेलो सर.
हाँ बोलो.
हाँ सर. सर अभी हम ट्रेनिंग ये ले रहे हैं ना सर. ये कौन सा लेवल में है सर? फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड फिफ्थ लेवल तक है ना सर ट्रेनिंग?
नहीं ऐसा नहीं है. ये जो अभी जितना भी कंटेंट ऑफ लेटली आपने पढ़ा है ये सब मास्टर्स लेवल का है. मतलब
ओके
मेरा कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में जो मास्टर्स में क्वालिफाई होता है उसमें है.
ओके सर. अभी हम नेक्स्ट लेवल का अभी ट्रेनिंग लेना है तो ये पीटीएमपी का लेना है सर.
हाँ पर अभी उसमें एडमिशन्स नहीं है. अभी ओपन नहीं
अच्छा
किया
सर.
उसको अनाउंस करेंगे उसके बाद लेंगे एडमिशन.
अच्छा अच्छा. ओके.
एक्चुअली नेक्स्ट ईयर माय डॉटर्स एग्जाम्स आर देयर नो 10th.
ओके सर.
So I'm trying to keep myself a little less occupied.
ओके सर.
ठीक है. तो तभी नेक्स्ट ईयर में नंबर ऑफ बैचेस विल आल्सो बी लेस.
ओके सर.
ये सब सोच करके ही मैंने किया है.
अच्छा.
I need to give some time to my daughter also.
ओके सर. सर अभी हम पीटीएमपी क्लास लेना है तो सर अभी अभी नहीं है सर.
नहीं आप बस एक ईमेल डाल के छोड़ देना. वो जब होगा दे विल कांटेक्ट यू.
ओके सर.
सर ये उस दिन जो आपने टेस्ट लिया था ना, सर उसके आंसर्स मतलब मेरा रिजल्ट आ गया सर.
क्या आ गया?
फेल रिजल्ट आ गया सर.
अरे फेल का कुछ नहीं था. वो एक्चुअली 70% तक मैंने मार्किंग कराया हुआ था. क्या था उसमें मैंने बोला था कि ए लिख देना जिसको 100 मिलता है, बी लिख देना जिसको 100 से 90 के बीच में मिलता है, और सी लिख देना जिसको 90 से 80 के बीच में मिलता है. तो वो 3 डाल दिया उन्होंने. उसके नीचे का तो था नहीं कुछ. तो सॉफ्टवेयर के हिसाब से अगर किसी को भी मतलब 100 हुआ, 90 हुआ, 80 हुआ ना, किसी को अगर 79 मिल गया परसेंट तो वो फेल कंसिडर हो रहा है. ठीक है. अब इसमें फेल और पास का कोई लॉजिक नहीं था. इसमें क्या था कि हमें ये देखना था कि क्लास में मतलब जितने भी लोगों ने इस एग्जाम को दिया, एंड यू विल बी अमेज्ड, लेट मी शेयर द डेटा विद यू, इट विल बी एन आई ओपनर फॉर यू. हमने जितने लोगों ने हमें कांटेक्ट किया था इस टेस्ट के लिए, हमने सबको भेज दिया. राइट. उसमें टर्नआउट पता है कितना है? कितने लोगों ने एक्चुअली एग्जाम लिया? इट वाज 49%. It's a revealing data actually. See, somebody who is writing an email to you and is very interested, etc., right? उनमें से भी केवल 49% were interested to write the exam. So it's a revealing data. Okay. अब जब वो 49% को ने अटेम्प्ट किया उसमें, तो हमें ये देखना था कि यार एप्टीट्यूड और इसके हिसाब से कितने मार्क्स का वेरिएशन आता है हमारे पास. ठीक है. आपने देखा होगा इस वाले टेस्ट में मैंने 2 बाउंसर क्वेश्चंस डाले थे. पहला वाला था कि यू विल हैव टू पे अ कॉस्ट, right? Which was a bouncer question actually. It was a bouncer question. Why? Because everybody was under the impression that they will not have to pay even a single penny, right? Okay, so they at least got to know that there is a cost associated for their study also, right? Now, out of these 49%, how many guys answered that particular question as yes, that they are ready to fund their own studies, right? Nobody is asking for a tuition fee from them, but if they're using something, that consumable will have to be paid, right? That cannot come for free because somebody wants to log into a platform, a software. That software doesn't come for free. That has to be paid, right? Which can be distributed among the students, but there is a cost. Whether I pay it or the student pays it, but somebody will have to pay for it. It cannot run on free. Now the data is revealing, the data indicates that out of this 100%, this 49%, if I consider as 100%, only 66% people want to pay for their education. And this is not tuition fee. This is the platform fee. Okay, say the test was sent. That test platform is not for free. We have to pay money for that, right? And all these are US based software, so everything is paid in dollars, correct? Not in Indian rupees that I can negotiate. So there is a platform fee, then the GoToMeeting has a fee, right? Then I have to ensure that I am on a fiber line, right? Which has a higher cost to be paid. I can get an internet connection for 500 rupees also, right? A month. But if I have to terminate a fiber and I want that to be monitored, it is a higher cost, correct? So whatever they are using, they should be paying for it, right? So all that breakup was given in that question. And the data revealed that only 66% people understands that there is a cost. Right. The next bouncer question was, what is the objective of the training? Okay, these 2 questions I had inserted myself. Rest were mathematics and all that. So I was looking for over there कि जिन लोगों ने वीडियो देखा होगा, देखो जो इंटरेस्टेड है, मान लो कि आई डोंट हैव द मनी टू पे अ ट्यूशन फी, राइट? This man is asking for a whole lot of money, but I want to go to him, but I don't have the money to pay his tuition fee, right? तो पर मैं इंटरेस्टेड हूं करने के लिए, तो एटलीस्ट जिस चीज को मैं देख करके उसके पास जा रहा हूं उसको तो ध्यान से देखूंगा ना. जब वो वीडियो रिलीज किया गया था उसमें 2 ऑब्जेक्टिव्स बताए गए थे कि उस ट्रेनिंग में होगा क्या, राइट? ट्रेनिंग ऑफ आइज वाला जो वर्कशॉप है उसमें हम क्या अचीव करेंगे, एक पॉइंट नंबर 1 था और एक पॉइंट नंबर 2 था, करेक्ट? अब जब वो पॉइंट नंबर 1 और पॉइंट नंबर 2 उनको आंसर्स में दिया हुआ था, revealing data, only 48% people were able to identify कि ट्रेनिंग का ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है. उसमें 2 मैंने बाउंसर ऑप्शंस डाले थे. एक बाउंसर ऑप्शन था स्ट्रैटेजी और दूसरा था ट्रिक्स, जो पहले 2 ऑप्शंस थे. ठीक है, 52% ऑफ द पीपल सिलेक्टेड दैट. समझ रहे? तो इट वाज मोर ऑफ अ डेटा एनालिसिस फॉर मी. ठीक है, अब हमने बेसिकली किस तरह से ऑफर करना था लोगों को, हमने क्या किया कि हमने देखा कि अच्छा ओवरऑल मार्क्स कितना आया है, तो हमको समझ में आया कि 33 इज द मीडियन ऑफ द क्लास। 33 मार्क्स मीडियन ऑफ द क्लास का मतलब कि जितने लोगों ने दिया है उसका जो 50% मार्क है, अगर असेंडिंग डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में लगा देंगे उनके मार्क्स को, तो 50% बीच का जो मिड पॉइंट है वो कहाँ पे है, कितने मार्क्स पे आ रहा है, तो वो 33 मार्क्स पे आ रहा था। तो हमने क्या किया, 33 मार्क्स के ऊपर जिनके भी थे, मतलब 33 तक जिनके भी थे, प्लस जिनका ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 करेक्ट था, राइट, विच वाज अबाउट द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ द प्रोग्राम, ये जिनका करेक्ट था उनको हमने शॉर्टलिस्ट कर दिया। सिंपल था। अब वो चाहे 33 क्या, वो तो फेल ही गया होगा ना, उसको 60% के आसपास हो गया ना, वो तो 66 हो गया ना 33 का मतलब, करेक्ट। आपको जैसे फेल आया होगा लिखा हुआ, वो इसलिए आया क्योंकि 80 से नीचे का है ना, हो सकता है 79 मार्क्स होगा आपका, राइट। पर अगर वो 66% बन रहा है, मतलब 33 मार्क्स तक बन रहा है, और साथ में क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 करेक्ट है, तो यू आर अलाउड टू कम, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम। ठीक है, तो वो तो हमें 10 मिनट लगा देखने में, तो वो तो हमने उसी दिन संडे को ही रिलीज कर दिया था ईमेल, जो शॉर्ट लिस्टेड थे कैंडिडेट्स।
सर
अब
अभी कितने लोगों को आया 100?
102 लोगों को आया बस, 100 आउट ऑफ 100 ओनली 2 पीपल। ठीक है, और
ओके
पिछले
सर।
वाले में क्योंकि मल्टीपल्स थे ना, मैंने बताया था ना उस दिन रिंकू आपको कि मैंने जानबूझ के चोरी पकड़ने के लिए भेजा था वो।
राइट सर।
ठीक है, जिन लोगों के 100 आए थे उस पेपर में, उनका शॉर्टलिस्टिंग में नाम तक नहीं है इस बारी।
ओके।
समझ रहे हो?
राइट।
तो बहुत आसान होता है ये सब चीजें पकड़ना, मतलब सेम राउटर है कईयों के, तो सेम लोकेशंस हैं, तो लोगों को लगा कि मतलब ये तो कोई नई कंपनी है, इनको बेवकूफ बना लेंगे। उनको पता नहीं कि वो डेटा कलेक्ट करने के लिए उनको भेजा गया था। क्योंकि आगे चल के देखो, when we will release scholarships and those kind of things, okay, because we are a serious training company, correct? अपने को फीस वीस से इतना मतलब नहीं है, तो जब वो करेंगे तो उसमें डिजर्विंग लड़का ढूंढने में भी तो परेशानी होगी ना हमको, नहीं तो अगर ये सब डेटा पॉइंट्स नहीं होंगे हमारे पास, तो उसमें भी परेशानी हो जाएगी।
या राइट सर।
राइट। तो अब जैसे उसमें जब सिलेक्शन हो गया लोगों का, ठीक है, तो संडे को ईमेल चला गया रात को, क्योंकि वी वांटेड टू फिनिश दिस ऑफ विद इन द वीकेंड ओनली। वीकडे में इसको कैरी फॉरवर्ड करने का कोई लॉजिक नहीं था, तो हमने मेल भेज दिया। उसमें विचित्र विचित्र ईमेल आए, इमोशनल टाइप्स, थैंक यू सो मच, ये वो ऐसा, मतलब कि हमको वो नहीं हुआ था कि हम कर पाएंगे कभी। ठीक है, मतलब इट इज जीरो कॉस्ट काइंड्स, एटलीस्ट कुछ तो पता लगेगा कंपेयर टू कुछ ना पता लगने के।
राइट सर।
ठीक है, तो अब वही है, अब लेट्स सी हाउ इट फ्लरिशेस, हाउ व्हाट इज द क्वालिटी ऑफ द बैच।
तो सर कितने कितने लोग शॉर्टलिस्ट हुए अभी?
हमने 20 को भेजा बस, 20 में से
ओके
18 का कंफर्मेशन आ गया।
ओके।
एक का हमने मतलब एक दिन अभी बचा है, मतलब 4 दिसंबर तक हमने उन्हें बोला था, तो आज है ना 4 दिसंबर,
राइट सर।
तो अगर वो 2 का कंफर्मेशन नहीं आता, 2 सीट्स पे नहीं आता, तो वो हम सेकंड लिस्ट को दे देंगे।
ओके।
मतलब जैसे 33 मार्क्स तक को भेजा है ना अभी, तो उसके नीचे का जो मार्क्स है वो 31.5 का है।
ओके।
सर एक मेरा मेरा सर अभी पेंडिंग होगा, मैंने अभी पे नहीं किया है सर, अभी आज मुझे करना है। कृष्णा बोल रहा हूँ सर।
हाँ कोई बात नहीं, वो तो कोई इशू नहीं है।
ये सर रिकॉर्डिंग क्या सर बाद में मिल जाएगी, क्योंकि सर मेरी उस दिन जर्नी रहेगी 23 को, अगर सर मिल जाता तो ठीक रहता।
रिकॉर्डिंग तो वैसे भी होती है, पता ही है आपको, प्लेलिस्ट दिया जाता है।
जी ठीक है सर।
ठीक है, तो ओवरऑल मतलब दिस वाज द मोटिव सिद्धार्थ, कि हम ये अचीव करना चाहते थे कि एक्चुअल मीडियन वैल्यू है क्या। अब जैसे अगला टेस्ट कॉन्फ़िगर होगा तो उसमें हमको समझ में आ गया है कि 60% के ऊपर मतलब रहता है क्लास, राइट, और 60 के नीचे हाफ ऑफ द क्लास स्टेज, करेक्ट। तो अब हम ग्रेडिंग को 60 से शुरू करेंगे। पहले जैसे हमने 100 से शुरू किया था, ऊपर से शुरू किया था, अब हम 60 से नीचे से शुरू करेंगे। जैसे 60 से 75 का एक ग्रेड हो सकता है, 75 से 85 का एक ग्रेड हो सकता है, 85 से 95 का हो सकता है, 95 से 100 का हो सकता है। तो उस टाइप से तो इसको थोड़ा सा भी मैच्योर करना है हमें, ठीक है। और बेस्ट चीज ये थी इसमें, लोगों के ज्यादातर जो सही क्वेश्चंस, सही आंसर दिए हैं लोगों ने, वो ज्यादातर दिए हैं जो कलरफुल वाले जो डायग्राम्स नहीं थे, आखिर के 2 क्वेश्चन जिनमें पैटर्न पूछा गया था। मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल का वो वाला जो आंसर था वो करेक्ट था, ज्यादातर लोगों का। और ज्यादातर लोगों का गलत आंसर पता है कौन सा था? मतलब बड़ा अजीब सा
वो
लगेगा, पर वो बॉडमास वाला क्वेश्चन था,
वर्ड मास वाला रही, थोड़ा मुश्किल
जो
लगा होगा
प्लस
लोगों
माइनस वाला था। वो सबसे ज्यादा लोगों ने गलत किया। दैट वाज द मोस्ट रॉन्गली आंसर्ड क्वेश्चन। तो वो भी है। अभी आगे चल के नेक्स्ट ईयर में जब एग्जाम्स होंगे, एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट, उसमें थोड़ा सा एक्सेल भी होगा, क्योंकि एक थोड़ा सा बेसिक एलिमेंट ऑफ एक्सेल इज रिक्वायर्ड, अदरवाइज मेरा काफी टाइम लग जाता है उसमें बताने में। जैसे स्पेशली वी लुकअप वाला जो सेक्शन है, तो जब हम सिलेबस देना शुरू करेंगे तो उसके सिलेबस में वी लुकअप डाल देंगे कि आपको पढ़ के आना है वी लुकअप, और एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट में उसको वेरीफाई कर लेंगे कि वी लुकअप आता है या नहीं। अगर नहीं आता है तो इट इज बेटर कि सीख ले, उसके बाद ट्रेनिंग में आए। क्योंकि
राइट।
बिना क्योंकि वी लुकअप इज इन एंड आउट ना, फटाफट हो जाता है काम आपका सारा। तो मतलब उसको बिना सीखे फिर अभी तक तो क्या था कि मैंने खुद टाइम लगा के लोगों को बता दिया जिसको भी नहीं आता था। पर आगे चल के मैं एक्सपेक्ट करूंगा कि ठीक है आप सीख के आओ, उसके बाद अटेंड करो ट्रेनिंग। तो वो प्री रिक्विजिट्स में डाल देंगे।
हाँ सर, ये प्रॉब्लम मिलेगी, पिवट टेबल्स होती हैं या फिर जो भी
चलो
फॉर्मूलाज
पिवट्स तो
लगाना।
हम नहीं करते, हालांकि ये सबसे आसान काम होते हैं। पिवट हो गया,
हाँ
हमारा वी लुकअप हो गया। हम डरते हैं क्योंकि इनके नाम अजीब से हैं एंड दे आर नॉट ब्रॉडली, मतलब सबसे ज्यादा इस्तेमाल नहीं होते, तो
राइट
डर
सर।
लगता है थोड़ा। अदरवाइज क्या है, कुछ भी नहीं है इसके अंदर, एक फॉर्मूला ही तो है और तो कुछ नहीं है। और वो भी फॉर्मूला यूजर बेस्ड है, इंटरफेस बेस्ड है। मतलब
राइट सर।
ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको हाथ से रट के कुछ करना है। वो तो सामने डब्बा खुलता है, उसमें वैल्यू ही तो डालनी है, सेल ही तो मैप करना है। पर वो डर डर ज्यादा है, नॉलेज की वजह से नहीं है ये डर की वजह से ज्यादा है।
राइट सर। सर मैक्रोज है इतनी हेल्पफुल होती है ना, मे बी मतलब अगर किसी को वो होता हो, बट लोग नहीं करते हैं। मैक्रोज बहुत ज्यादा, हर मतलब मुझे नहीं पता हमारे यहाँ पे कितने आईटी से बंदे हैं, आईटी में बहुत ज्यादा हेल्पफुल है मैक्रोज।
हम्म।
बट किसी को नहीं आती है, आप किसी भी आईटी के बंदे को देख लेना, मोस्टली पीपल्स को नहीं आती है।
मैं मेरे से ज्यादा पुअर शायद कोई नहीं हो सकता आईटी में, ठीक है। तो मेरे जीवन का काफी समय जो है ये एक्सेल सीखने में चला गया। मैं बताता हूँ आपको अपनी कहानी। मेरे को फॉर्मूला लगाना नहीं आता था, मैं आज से 10 साल पुरानी बात कर रहा हूँ। तो मेरा एक मतलब मेरा ऑफिस में मेरा एक कलीग था, मतलब हम दोनों पीयर्स थे, सेम पोजीशन पे थे, हम दोनों ही असिस्टेंट मैनेजर थे तब। तो मैंने उससे पूछा कि यार मुझे ना थोड़ा बता दोगे, मुझे फॉर्मूला लगाना कैसे लगता है, फॉर्मूला मुझे इसको और इसको प्लस करना है। तो वो हंस के ना मेरा मजाक उड़ा के मुझे छोड़ के चला गया। ही डिड नॉट टेल मी, वो चला गया वहां से, ठीक है। उसके 3 महीने के बाद हमारा जो डिपार्टमेंट का रिपोर्टिंग था वो मैंने मैक्रोज में खुद कोड करके रिलीज कर दिया। मेरे को प्रमोशन मिल गया। आई वेंट टू डिप्यूटी मैनेजर पोजीशन। ही वाज स्टिल एन असिस्टेंट मैनेजर। ठीक है। अभी जो करंट पोजीशन में है वो आज भी ही इज एट अ मैनेजर लेवल, और जबकि मेरे को डायरेक्टर लेवल जॉब छोड़े हुए 5 साल हो चुका है। ठीक है। तो वो फर्क है कि हाउ डू यू टेक इट। इफ यू थिंक कि मुझे आता है तो मैं सुपीरियर हूँ, तो माइट नॉट हेल्प यू। बट इफ यू टेक इट कि अरे अगर वो कर सकता है तो मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकता, तो हो सकता है कि आप लाइफ में थोड़ा आगे बढ़ जाओ। और
ट्रू सर।
ठीक है। तो इस वजह से अब तो जैसे कल भी हुआ था, एक को डांट पड़ी एक क्लास में लेटेस्ट वाले में, कि मैंने किसी से सवाल पूछा कि ये हिंदुस्तान यूनिलीवर कौन से उसमें है, तो ये तो होमवर्क में मिलता है पहले दिन पे कि सारे स्टॉक और सेक्टर्स याद होने चाहिए आपको। तो somebody सेड कि अरे मैंने बना के भेजा था। तो मैंने कहा आप क्या चाहते हो, सबको भेज दूं और पैरालाइज कर दूं जिंदगी भर के लिए, कि उनको लकवा मार जाए, उनको ये लगे कि सब कुछ बना बनाया मिल जाएगा मुझे लाइफ में। तो प्रोसीजर बता दिया गया है कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं, पर उसको करना तो आप ही के हाथ में है ना, मतलब इंडिविजुअल के हाथ में है। अगर आप नहीं करना चाहते हो तो ठीक है, वो आपकी चॉइस है कि मैं नहीं करना चाहता हूँ, तो आप कह सकते हो मुझे नहीं आता, इट्स ओके, फाइन। पर प्रोसीजर बताने के बाद अगर आप नहीं कर रहे हो तो फिर वो आपकी गलती है, वो किसी और की गलती नहीं है। अगर प्रोसीजर ही नहीं बताया गया तो चलो ठीक है, एक बारी को हम समझ सकते हैं कि इट्स नॉट बीइंग टोल्ड, कैसे पता लगेगा, कोई बात नहीं। पर अगर प्रोसीजर बता दिया है फिर भी नहीं आता है तो फिर गलती है ना।
राइट सर।
है
सर चार्ट देख सकते हैं लास्ट में?
ना। सॉरी क्या?
एक चार्ट देखना था सर, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इंडस्ट्रीज का।
ऑटो इंडस्ट्रीज का?
हाँ सर, बालकृष्ण टायर इंडस्ट्री।
बालकृष्ण देखो अभी क्रूड जो है उसने टर्न अराउंड दिया है। ठीक है। अब अगर क्रूड ऊपर चला जाता है इस वीक में, तो क्रूड इज अ इनपुट टू द टायर इंडस्ट्री, राइट? तो उनकी कॉस्ट जो है वो बढ़ जाएगी बहुत ज्यादा। अगर कॉस्ट बढ़ जाएगी तो उनके अगले क्वार्टर का जो रिजल्ट आने वाला है वो खराब आने वाला है। मतलब खराब आने वाला है इन द सेंस कि रिड्यूस मार्जिन्स के साथ आने वाला है। अगर रिड्यूस मार्जिन्स के साथ आने वाला है तो गिरना चाहिए। ये देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे वो आया था, सॉरी यहाँ पे इन्वेंट्री रिलीज हुआ था, करेक्ट? यहाँ पे जब इन्वेंट्री रिलीज हुआ था तो उस समय का जो रेंज बना था वो कुछ इस टाइप का बना था, राइट? अब क्रूड नीचे रहा और कल देखिए ये उछल करके उल्टी तरफ को दिशा में चला गया, राइट? इसने इन्वेंट्री डे के हाई को ब्रेकआउट कर दिया, सपोर्ट लेने की कोशिश कर रहा है। ये मेरे ख्याल से काजिम उदय मैंने कल रात को पीटीएमपी क्लास में भी करा था शायद। तो इट सीम्स कि ये सपोर्ट ले रहा है। अब अगर ये सपोर्ट लेकर के ऊपर चला जाता है, अब अगर ये वाला हाई ब्रेक करने लगता है, ये वाला जो हाई है, तो फिर इनपुट कॉस्ट हो सकता है कि अगले 2 हफ्ते तक क्रूड जो है ऊपर चढ़ेगा, मतलब अपसाइड में रहेगा। मतलब नवंबर ये सॉरी दिसंबर का जो महीना है ये शायद क्रूड के लिए अप ट्रेंडिंग रहेगा। तो अगर ये अप ट्रेंडिंग रहा तो इस क्वार्टर का जो रिजल्ट आएगा वो मार्जिन इम्पैक्ट होंगे ना लोगों के, इन कंपनीज के, तो वो दिक्कत होगी।
सर ये कभी कभी क्या होता है चार्ट में ना एक गैप बन जाता है।
हम्म
तो वो क्या प्लेटफॉर्म इश्यू है या कभी कभी होता है? कल भी शायद
रनिंग
किसी
चार्ट में
उसमें था।
5 मिनट में
हाँ, यस सर।
हाँ बन जाता है कभी कभी गैप, अगर बहुत ज्यादा फास्ट होती है ना, एक्चुअली टिक्स पे काम करता है ना सॉफ्टवेयर।
राइट।
एक मैं शायद दिखा देता हूँ, शायद दिख जाए, अगर वो ठीक कर दिया होगा तो अलग बात है, पर इस दिन पे हुआ था शायद।
कल भी सर था, किसमें था मेरे को याद नहीं है। कल भी मैं किसी में देख रहा था, एकदम से वो टिक बनकर आ गया।
हाँ
मतलब वो गैप बनकर आ गया, वो समझ ही नहीं आया कि
हाँ,
5 मिनट
वो
में इतना गैप कैसे।
जनरली ऐसा हो जाता है अगर बहुत फास्ट फॉल या राइज हो जाए, जो कि इसकी जो प्रोसेसिंग की कैपेबिलिटी होती है ना हर प्लेटफॉर्म की, अगर फीड
राइट।
उससे ज्यादा तेज आ जाती है तो वो उसको ले नहीं पाता है। ये वाली जो जगह देख रहे हो ना आप, ये अब तो ठीक हो गया है।
राइट।
ये वाली जो जगह पे गैप बन गया था, ये यहाँ खुला था एक्चुअली।
हाँ, ऐसा ही कुछ था सर वो।
हाँ, अब देखो ये करेक्ट हो गया, ये यहाँ पे खुल के नीचे आया ना, पर यहाँ पे गैप बन गया था। वो एक्चुअली बहुत फास्ट मूवमेंट की वजह से हुआ, वो उसकी प्रोसेसिंग कैपेबिलिटी के बियॉन्ड था।
ओके।
इसी वजह से कई बार जब बहुत तेजी से गिरता है ना, या फिर बहुत तेजी से चढ़ता है, तो जो आप रिपोर्ट पे उसका लो प्राइस या हाई प्राइस देखोगे, वो चार्ट से थोड़ा सा अलग होता है।
ओके।
ठीक है, वो इसी वजह से होता है। अगर वो प्रोसेसिंग कैपेबिलिटी के ऊपर चला गया तो वो कर नहीं पाएगा ना, वो ओमिट कर देगा ना उस डेटा को, वो प्रोसेस ही नहीं
राइट
कर
सर।
पाएगा। ठीक है फ्रेंड्स, तो देखिए क्या होता है आज मेटल सेक्टर और इसमें, क्या नाम है,
आईटी।
नहीं वो कौन सा था,
ऑटो।
ऑटो में। ठीक है,
ओके सर, श्योर।
चले, ओके, थैंक यू, थर्सडे को
श्योर।
मिलेंगे।
या श्योर श्योर, थैंक यू सो मच।